Hello everyone. Well, look at this beautiful pump in Bitcoin. How nice is that? But even though there is a very nice pump in Bitcoin, despite this, our trade on Ethereum right now actually is still 150k down. And Ethereum is quite slow. So the question then becomes, why is that the case? Why is Bitcoin pumping while Ethereum is kind of standing? If you're worried about it, watch this video till the end. I'll explain everything. It's going to make you probably feel a bit better. And down the road, maybe even make some money, but not financial advice. So let's just jump straight into this. So as you can see, still quite negative, but I'm not worried about it. And remember that I'm trading over on Bybit, and Bybit is finishing this $100 deposit, $100 bonus. So if you want to use my link down in the description of this video to claim a $100 bonus for just depositing $100 into your Bybit account, so be it. Go use it. Go use this to your advantage. And also you can claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses and all the other bonuses you can see on the screen. Just chill out of the way. Let's just move on and let's discuss as to what is happening and then move back to the chart and talk about the price targets, etc. The reason for the pump in Bitcoin is actually CPI. The previous was 3.5, the forecast was 3.4, so we came in line with the expectations. So kind of stagnating to the side, at least not going up, so market took it as very positive. Also, I think that this is the core one. So the core was, the forecast was 3.6, we came in at 3.6, all the way down from 3.8. So it kind of is, as you can see, it's actually going down. So this is very good news. And the market took it as very positive. And maybe, just maybe, this is something that actually caused the actual ETFs to be accumulated like crazy. Look at the numbers. Yesterday, it's been a while since we've seen 300 million in literally one day. So right here, in one day, $300 million worth of Bitcoin spot ETFs being accumulated. And actually, it was zero from BlackRock. Zero. Guys, before I move on, quick thing. If you're an influencer and you're tired of promoting different things and stuff, and you actually want to promote something and want to work with a project that is solid, that is actually changing something in the world, and you want to be proud of what you're promoting and whom you're working with, then there is a chance to join our big project that we're working on for the people, for the community, for bettering the global system. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment that you can go to and fill out a form. Just put in the links to your social media and your contacts, and my team will be in touch. We're currently onboarding influencers. So if you're an influencer and you want to really be proud of what you do, and you actually want to do good, then this is the place to be. And actually your audience will actually thank you, because we are done with all this stupid stuff. We are actually making a difference. And this is your chance to make a difference together with us as an influencer. So link to the form down in the description of this video. So let's move on. So the ETF is looking quite good, which actually obviously contributed to a very nice pump, because 300 million, that's a nice buying pressure considering that there was halving, so many things happening at the same time. And there is also crazy news. So let me just go through the news, because the news are absolutely epic. Michael Saylor, he's actually, I know that he's like a Bitcoin crazy guy, like a Maxi, whatever, but I absolutely love Saylor, the way he speaks and the way how he explains Bitcoin. And if you haven't heard any of his testimonies, you have to check them, because he's so mathematical, he's so precise that, there is no arguments left. And he thinks that Bitcoin will hit $350,000 in 2024. So literally this year. This is absolutely incredible. So yeah, I don't know, take it with a grain of salt or whatever, but this is also quite positive in my opinion. But what is more positive, outside of all the speculation, is that Millennium Management, actually there is a new king of Bitcoin spot ETFs, just literally right here. It disclosed $2 billion in Bitcoin ETF holdings. Right here, Millennium is king of Bitcoin ETF holders with about $2 billion across 4 ETFs that they just disclosed, which is absolutely incredible. If you don't know who Millennium are, you need to go to Google and research them. But do you want to see something even crazier before we move to the chart and talk about the price targets? Are you ready for it? Well, let me show you. Right here, the state of Wisconsin purchased 163 million in Bitcoin ETFs in the first quarter. State of Wisconsin. So the United States, the states are currently buying Bitcoin. So, and you're telling me, oh, Bitcoin is a scam, nobody needs Bitcoin. Open your eyes for once. Take your negativity, shut up and buy it already. Literally, United States, The states are buying it. The state of Wisconsin purchased, oh, well, I just read this. The state of Wisconsin Investment Board purchased Bitcoin ETFs from BlackRock and Grayscale in the first quarter. This is crazy. Like, I mean, previously, in the previous bull runs, if we would have a United States state buy Bitcoin in this quantity, I don't know, would probably go to 100,000. This just is showing me how undervalued and underpriced the current Bitcoin price is. I mean, we're currently sitting, okay, we pumped from 57 to like 66. So, but again, guys, in my opinion, what this is going to turn out to be at some point, even if we're going to have this, you know, summer stagnation, whatever, even if we go a bit lower and do something just because of liquidity, the pump and the target of this whole thing will be absolutely monumental. And when you look at it, it will all just be a part of, you know, pump, consolidation, mega pump. This is what it's going to turn out to be, because when the states, Jesus, the states are buying Bitcoin, and you're not, you're gonna make, like, I mean, do whatever you want, but it's like, I mean, I can do only that much. I kept telling you to buy Bitcoin down at 17,000, down at 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 40,000. And if you're still not buying into it, while the states are all the biggest asset managers and all the biggest businesses and people and the whales, and understanding that the supply of Bitcoin is actually diminishing because it's becoming smaller because of halving cycles, and now the elections are coming up. Okay, if you're still not in, there is nothing that is going to save you anymore. Nothing, nada, zero, null, nothing. So now about the targets. When it comes to technicals, it looks quite beautiful that we actually have broken. I mean, it was beautiful squeeze here, nice explosion, and then technicals actually worked out quite nicely. And we also have very nice volume here. And we actually broke, besides this support, which we can actually at this point, I guess we can just remove it. Who cares about this anymore? We actually broke this support, resistance, I apologize, resistance, 65K. And we also broke and closed in the daily chart with volume above the support, this yellow support of like 66,000. So the next target is like 67 and 69, and then the all-time high. And that's about it. So when it comes to ETH, we kind of are still stagnating, and we kind of are not doing that very much. In my opinion, what the price of Ethereum is waiting for, because if it would have pumped just as much percentage-wise, I mean, our trade would have been already far into a nice, heavy, juicy profit. But the reason why I'm not worried about this is because oftentimes when Bitcoin pumps, Ethereum slowly follows, and that's what I'm hoping for. This is what I'm expecting. And certainly on the 23rd of May, which is literally a few days away, a week away, is the decision on spot Bitcoin, spot Ethereum ETF. And I think that this is what the market is waiting for. And the market is not pricing it in. So if it's going to be, again, if it's going to be a no, then we'll probably dump a bit and then keep consolidating and follow the market. But if it's going to be a yes, we're probably going to pump to 4,000 faster than you can say a donut. A donut, 4,000 per ETH. That's what my opinion is currently on this situation. So, but even then, I mean, everything else is looking still very beautiful. And for now, we just need to see whether this is actually going to have any legs and whether it's going to continue. But for now, I'm not worried about the Ethereum trade. I think that the market is really waiting for the decision on the 23rd. And that's what is going to either make our trade really play out or keep stagnating. And then if it is going to be approved, which there is a chance, then there's going to be a huge narrative, Ethereum narrative. And then we're going to be taking a look at some interesting altcoins on Ethereum that probably will pump like crazy. So the next narrative will be Ethereum narrative. And as usual, guys, check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. Always stay strong, listen to Mr. Spot On, and together we're going to do really well in this bull run. And remember, if you're an influencer, form to participate in our project down below. Fill it out, and peace and love times Kralow. Stay smart, stay very rich, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.